Can we see you with Shakur before you go?
Why do you think about retiring?
For what? Like, who have Shakur? What have Shakur done? What have he done in the sport? He haven't done nothing.
You don't think
the young one is looking more better than him?
Who that?
The Keyshawn. Keyshawn looking way more better than this.
So you
I keep screaming this name. He haven't done nothing.
You'd rather fight
Keyshawn haven't even done nothing.
So what do you say to those that you might be afraid? So what do you say to those who might be saying that, you know, Tank is afraid of Shakur?
Afraid of what? Afraid of what? Us fighters, if we're afraid of somebody, it gotta be somebody hitting us and hurting us. Like, he don't have no offense. Everything is defense. Defense only win in basketball and football. That shit don't win in boxing.
Tank,
Are you losing the love for the sport?
How many times do you want to get in the ring next year if it was your choice?
3 times.
3? So it's 3 fights for sure. Are you retiring, Tank? Are you retiring?
Are you losing the love for the sport?
What changed? What made you?
This shit is trash.
Breaking news of some really shocking news. Steven Espinoza. He stated Shakur Stevenson turned down the opportunity to fight Gervonta on PBC. They offered him a 1-fight deal. However, Shakur turned it down because he wanted a multi-fight deal to fight Gervonta on PBC. He didn't just want to do a one-off, which is shocking because fighters usually want to do a 1-fight deal instead of a whole package. It'd be the network that wants to do the whole package instead of a 1-fight deal to milk the cow as much as they can, not just off the fight, but off the fighter himself. Here is exactly what Steven Espinoza had to say on how Gervonta versus Shakur fight fell apart that they tried to put together on PBC. Check it out.
Tend to forget that, you know, he was very close to fighting Lomachenko, and then Lomachenko pulled out. And there were discussions with Shakur. Shakur wanted a multi-fight deal. He didn't want to do sort of a 1-fight deal to fight Tank. So, you know, that doesn't happen. Now, you can revisit Shakur in the future, but it wasn't like, you know, somebody just pulled out a dartboard and threw a dart and hit Lamont Roach's name. He explored 2 of the best names in the division, and then candidly, and with no disrespect to anybody in the 35-pound division, it's not a real deep division. You know, once you get past a few guys at the top, it gets real thin real quick.
If this is true, this is bad news. This is a bad look on Shakur because Shakur already stated multiple times he's ready to sign the contract whenever Gervonta sends him one. He also said he's willing to fight Gervonta as low as for $6 million. So when you hear Espinoza say that Shakur wanted a multi-fight deal, this, that, and the third, why would Shakur want to do all of that? Even when Shakur signed with Matchroom, Eddie Hearn revealed Shakur only wanted to do a short-time contract, a 2-fight deal maximum. So to hear that Shakur was only willing to fight Gervonta under the condition that he gets a multi-fight deal, that's hard to believe. However, that's what Espinoza said. Therefore, Shakur got some explaining to do. Knowing Shakur, he's going to do that shortly. I remember the time when Shakur stated Gervonta team reached out to him to see if he was interested to fight Gervonta the moment he became a free agent, when Lomachenko pulled out. However, Shakur said, I said yes, I'm interested, and we never heard back. Shakur made no mention of him requesting a multi-fight deal to fight Gervonta. I always thought it was strange for Gervonta team to reach out to Shakur to see if he's interested to fight, then not follow up. On the other hand, Gervonta came out yesterday revealing during the press conference he's planning on retiring real soon as next year. He want to do 2 to 3 more fights and he's out of here. He don't even want to complete his contract with Amazon Prime. Now, previously when Gervonta said that, he stated he want to fight Shakur and Devin Haney before he retires. He got to get them in the ring before he retires. However, this time around, when Gervonta was asked about fighting Shakur, Tank responded with, "What has Shakur done?" He hasn't fought anyone, this, that, and the third. Even though Tank and all of us know Shakur has done more than Lamont Roach and all of Gervonta Tank Davis' opponents. He's more qualified than all of them. Notice Gervonta didn't say, well, we offered Shakur the fight, however, he turned it down because he wanted a multi-fight deal with PBC. Gervonta didn't say that, which makes you wonder, why is Gervonta not on the same page with Espinoza? Is my question. Instead of Gervonta sounding like and giving out the energy that he's avoiding Shakur, it makes you wonder, if Gervonta sent Shakur an offer, why didn't he just say that? Well, I tried to fight him like I tried to fight Lomachenko. However, he wasn't interested. At least he wasn't interested in just fighting me. He wanted a multi-fight deal. I want to retire. I'm trying to get him out of the way so I can go ahead and retire with my plan. Now, if Gervonta would have said that, then that would make sense and go hand to hand with what Steven Espinoza said. But Gervonta did the exact opposite. With that being said, go ahead and drop your thoughts in the comment section below, subscribe below, and to be continued on the next episode of Akhi, Akhi TV. Peace. Wa alaikum assalam wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
I had heard something, somebody was saying, I heard they reached out, but we told them to come back with an offer. And as far as that, we ain't heard nothing since then.
From your point of view, it's a very makeable fight, this with Gervonta Davis for this year?
Yeah, it's a very makeable fight. I'm willing to fight. He's a hell of a fighter. He's probably willing to fight. So, like I said, I'm definitely down for it.
Shakur Stevenson, the greatest fighter I've ever seen. Beautiful style,
Yes.
great technique, has the punching power, has the chin.